to Electric Football. This is your Bing Bang Boom Week 2 preview. How you doing? We're from Jersey. Oh, by the way, I invented this flag. I was at NFL kickoff. I held it with Larry Little on national television. Just wanted to say thank you, Larry Little.
Good stuff, Stu. So let's go Bears-Packers, I guess, is the big game to start out.
Packers are going to be seething after what just happened last night to them. I think it's going to be a long day for the Bears.
When was the last time the Pack lost 2 at Lambeau? I'm going revenge of the Packers on this one.
Alrighty, what's the next?
Then we've got Bucks versus Giants. I'm going to say, welcome home, Greg Schiano. Now we're going to kick your ass. I'm going Giants. They're not going to lose 2 in a row.
Yeah, welcome back to New Jersey. We didn't miss you.
Okay. Then we've got Raiders at...
I don't know. I'm looking. Oh, Miami. Woo!
Having not seen the Raiders play yet, because we're doing this on Monday night, I'm going to go Raiders kick the snot out of Miami.
Okay, and I'm just going to say, who wants this less? Less.
Texans versus the Jaguar.
Woo.
Texas continues to invade Florida.
Okay, and I'm going to say it's going to be an interesting test for them against Maurice Jones-Drew, who's now been in camp a couple weeks, or at least with the team. I think it's a different game, but it's Houston all the way.
Then we've got the Browns versus the Bengals in the Orange Bowl.
Yeah, ooh!
And I'm going to go with the Bengals. Manning's still the man until he gets beat.
And like Art Modell, the Browns are dead.
What does this have to do? Okay. There's our tasteless moment of the day.
Sorry.
So let's back up for 1 second and just say that both Stuart and I greatly appreciate what Art Modell did for the NFL. We may not appreciate what he did to Baltimore, I suppose.
Agreed.
But he did give us...
He gave us Monday Night Football. He was the strongest advocate for it with Pete Rozelle. He wanted a TV show. He didn't want a weekly football game. He wanted a TV show that people knew was going to be on every week. And he gave it to us, and look what it is now. #1 TV show on Monday night.
So Electric Football said goodbye to Norman Sass, the inventor of Electric Football, and now we say goodbye to Art Modell. You were a very influential man in the NFL's early days.
Let's leave it at that for a while, guys, okay? Everybody stay healthy. Moving on.
Chiefs versus Bills. And this is the disappointment bowl to me. I actually expected the Chiefs to be great. I actually expected the Bills to knock the snot out of the Jets. So I'm going Chiefs bounce back.
It's a toss-up. Whoever scores last.
Ravens versus Eagles. Talk about disappointing. I'm going smaller bird, Malls, bigger bird.
Yeah, this is the Tippy Hedren Bowl, the birds. I think the Ravens are going to force Vic into 4 more interceptions, but this time he doesn't win the game.
Saints versus the Panthers, and I'm thinking if the Saints could not stop RG3, Cam can do it also. I'm going Panthers.
I'm going to say who's pissed off more, Carolina or New Orleans. That's going to be the team that shows up, the one who's pissed off more.
Cards versus New England. I'm saying this one's a bit of a joke because New England is taking care of business against bad teams.
This one's over at 115.
Speaking of bad teams, my Vikings go against the Colts. And I'm saying better luck this time, but I think the Vikings can actually pull it out with AP all day.
AP is healthy. Go AP. No luck.
Go AP. Sounds like a guy with a prostate problem.
Go Associated Press.
Redskins versus St. Louis. I am going that we might be calling them RG2 wins after this one.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun game. I'm very excited about RG3, but the Rams played an interesting game. I think it's a toss-up.
Cowboys versus Seahawks. Romo, you didn't. Romo, I did.
Ooh.
And I have to give him credit. Even though I don't expect the Cowboys to have a great year, I expect them to win this one.
Pete Carroll starts scouting for the college openings after this game.
Jets versus Steelers. I don't know what to make of this one. Big Ben versus Big Buddy. Well, Buddy's not as big as he once was. I'm going Steelers.
Well, you know what I hope. I hate the Jets.
We both do. Titans Chargers. I'm going to say the Chargers stuff Jake in a locker.
Chargers by 2 touchdowns. Book it!
Lions versus 49ers. This is the premier game of the week as far as I'm concerned.
Same thing written down.
Bears versus Packers is great, but this is a almost like a Steelers-Ravens game. This is going to be who beats up who on the playground. And I'm going to say that the Lions end up getting gored.
Ooh.
I like that line. I've used it twice now.
Okay. I agree. I think San Francisco clearly showed where they're headed this year. It's going to be a tough road for anybody, especially at their home opener.
So we finish up with the Broncos and the Falcons, and that's going to be, we're going to finish this up quickly. That's going to be a no-huddle. First team that reaches 100 wins.
Yep, this is Manning Television, and you're watching Peyton Manning because all we talk about is Peyton Manning. Go Atlanta.
Okay, so that's Electric Football's wrap-up. That's our preview for Week 2.
Right.
Take it for what it's worth because it's probably not worth much, and you get it free.
See you next time on Electric Football.